What's up, everyone? Welcome to the Power Play with CJ. I just want to focus in on the Vancouver Canucks re-signing Jacob Markstrom to a 3-year deal that'll pay him on average $3.67 million for a total of $11 million over those 3 years, if my math is correct. I look at this deal and I say to myself, all right, Vancouver has Ryan Miller under contract for more year. We all know that. That's not changing. They got Thatcher Demko coming up. They signed him out of BC. He's going to be a big-time player at the next level. But goalies tend to take a little while to develop. He's only 20 years old. He'll be 21 in December. No need to rush the kid. So you look at where Markstrom fits in. I think Markstrom is a perfect kind of, stopgap measure, whatever way you want to word it, between Miller and Demko. And I think, you look at the term on it, by the time this contract's up in 2020, Demko will be 24, 25. He'll be ready to really take those reins. And so next year, they got Markstrom and Miller on the NHL roster. Pretty straightforward. Demko gets to play the majority of the year in the AHL. Hopefully all year in the AHL. Get him as many minor league reps as possible. And then you can begin that transition, in 2017, 2018. Is that what Jim Benning's plan is? I would hope so. But then again, this is, Jim Benning we're talking about, so I can't say for sure. But again, I do like this move. I think this is a quality, kind of transition move, as they don't want to rebuild, but I think they're going to put themselves in a position where they're not going to rush one of their top prospects, which I think is fair, because that position, it's witchcraft and wizardry to develop a goalie, because there's no set means of how you get a quality NHL goalie. You look at all the teams that have won the cup in the last decade. You've got a couple first-round picks, a couple veterans, a couple guys that came out of nowhere, later-round picks. What do you do? So, and the thing is, Markstrom was a highly, regarded prospect when he came up with the Florida Panthers. Obviously, they shipped him to Vancouver in the Luongo deal. So, he's been given a clean slate, and, I think he's proven he can be a decent NHL goalie. And, we'll see what happens in terms of his presence between now and when Thatcher Demko inevitably takes over as the #1 goalie in Vancouver. Anyway, that's all I got this episode of the Power Play with CJ. Stay tuned for episodes throughout the off season and beyond. Later, guys.